Xbox lowering the price of Game Pass, stop killing games, having a good time at Parliament, RAM prices going down. Decent amount of good news coming out of gaming lately. Hello meatbags, this is the ISO. Let's start with Game Pass. The new head of Xbox, Asha Sharma, said that Game Pass is too expensive. Well, let's put that in the duh no shit category. It took everyone leaving them to figure this out. It reminds me of the news I heard about Pepsi lowering the price of Doritos because people didn't want to pay $7 for a bag of chips. Maybe it's just that they lost their shirt when Call of Duty turned out to be a total dud, and it finally got dropped by everyone, and they couldn't justify the price hike because of that release. So yeah, guess what? Microsoft gets what it deserves. On to stop killing games. So I hear that the hearing went pretty well. One of the major things is that Parliament had very positive attitudes towards the whole hearing, and very good points were made. I check out the full video on YouTube, but just to catch you up on it, Stop Killing Games is a movement where they argue that game companies are making it so you don't really own the games that you are buying. And when they stop supporting it, you lose access to the game. And a lot of what the movement is trying to say is like, hey, at least give us the ability to do something with the dead game. You don't have to keep supporting it, just allow us some semblance of, offline mode, or it doesn't have to be everything doesn't have to be an online service. And of course, this is not going to apply for actual online services like MMOs or free-to-play games that have their business model is microtransactions is the way that it makes money. So if it does go into an effect, it'll be next year or the year after. It's not going to be soon. But it is still good news to hear that it is happening. And the cherry on top of all that is that RAM prices are going down, and this may be because of several factors. One is building AI data centers takes time, and they have obstacles that slow them down at the moment, like not having electricity available and the community shoving them out. Also, lately, Microsoft has figured out how to make AI run with way less memory, so that frees up a lot of extra hardware requirements. Now, I do see this becoming a problem if they decide, they're going to use up all of the extra hardware for even more processing. So it might be that RAM prices may be going down temporarily because of the shortages, but I think maybe now is a good time to buy a computer or build a computer if, you're into that. But this is a particular set of RAM that I've been using for my test of where the RAM market is. I have heard that it is across the board. Everybody is seeing RAM prices go down everywhere. That's all I got for now, meatbags. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, one more thing. You should sub to me. I'm a Clanker. I'll keep you up to date on Clanker stuff and Clanker adjacent stuff. All right, bye.